So, yeah, we got through with all that little thing. So this is what we use right here. This is our power nozzle. It's real cool. There's no filters or anything that actually are in here. Everything will go into the water. You hook this guy up just like so. Bloop. And just for this demonstration, we're going to use these little cloths right here. And so you wouldn't normally use these, but yeah, so I'm going to put these on here. They're strictly for humiliation. I mean, demonstration purposes. You wouldn't use these. I might leave a couple if you ask. Otherwise, you know, this is it. We got some cool LED headlights. That way, when the power goes out, Mr. Ed, you can, you know, show your wife where all the candles are, and you can get the flashlights out, so she's not afraid.
Sounds awesome.
Because the power's out.
Yeah, it works great.
Matthew, I was asking that question to see if he was listening. But the cool thing is, check this out. I'm gonna take this out right here. Wow, look at all that stuff. I'll kind of rake some of this out. There's a top layer, there's a bottom layer. Man.
That's horrible.
And we went ahead and vacuumed up with yours before we even started. So we can keep going on and pull up the second one right here. Check it out, there's even more. Now, you remember how we talked about all that dust in the air?
Uh-huh.
So this is the source of the problem right here. When we pick it up and we walk across our floor, ding, 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 all that stuff that gets scattered up. It takes about 3 days for it to settle down and find a place. That's why it seems like that dusting is never ending. Because those traditional vacuums, they're not only working against the rainbow, because every time we turn it on, you know, we had that explosion, volcano, dust eruption.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, it was
now
nasty.
they're working against us. Because every time we turn it on, they're leaving all this stuff behind. We're wasting time when we're cleaning. We're wasting electricity. That's like if you had a refrigerator and the thing wasn't working. I mean, that's just a waste of time putting all that food in there if it's not going to keep it cold.
Well, that makes sense.
So, I'm just curious, was the program something that interested you guys at all? Going through, showing some friends and family to get your money back through the program?
If we were to keep it, we would have to do the program because we couldn't afford it. So yeah, I mean if we decided to keep it, yeah, that's what we would do. Yeah.
And that's totally up to you guys. And so now check this out. Here on the back side, we got some really cool little brushes. They spin. You see them spinning. That's great for getting your toe jam out and whatnot. But
nice.
More important than that, when you use this, you can use it on your hardwood in your kitchen, your carpet, wherever you like. You can get right up against your baseboards. It'll help clean it up. It's going to kick the dirt out. That way you don't have to get on your hands and knees and use all the little other attachments and whatnot. Save you a little bit of time there. Now, I'm just curious, between you and Miss Chris, who would actually go out and show the rainbow to your friends and family? Would y'all go together? Would you go separate?
I would probably, yeah, it'd be me. Yeah, she'd make me do it.
Miss Chris, would you support your husband if he went out and did all the shows?
Oh, absolutely, yeah. I mean, that'd be all up to him.
Oh, okay, awesome. So the neat thing is, and I know you said you're busy. We do demos 7 days a week. Even though I might be off, we do shows every day of the week, morning, noon, and night. So we work around your schedule. We love busy people, because busy people, they usually get stuff done. And Matthew, what was it like? I mean, we pulled a few cloths here. What was it like the first time you went and vacuumed up your house? What did that water look like?
It was nasty. It was all black. It looked like an animal crawled in and died in there. Mm-hmm. Then I dumped that animal out and went back and vacuumed again.
That animal you gonna buy for your sister?
Yeah, it looked like a little guinea pig.
Oh man, I usually say a dead squirrel, but I gotta start using that guinea pig thing. So, is it starting to look a little nicer?
Oh yeah, it's gotten less and less dirty. I can actually dump it down my toilet instead of going outside and dumping it out.
So now here's the cool thing. We pulled a few cloths now, and you can see, all the stuff on the box. If we get a lot of this fluff and everything else out of the carpet, you can start to see it's fluffing up a little bit. You can have your footprints. You can see them. Fluffy footprints.
Nice.
It's good stuff.
fluffy footprints. I like that. And you would have never really thought about not seeing your footprints because the carpet just kind of gradually gets nasty looking.
Yeah, those walkways, the hallways, the stairs, and everything. But if you move the furniture, you take that out, all of a sudden it's like, wow, it looks like the day I got this thing installed. And so if we can keep it looking nice, kind of like what we were saying earlier, the traditional vacuums that we would use within our home, I was the exact same way. I used to think, man, this is the stuff, this is where we're at, this is what we need. But, you know, all that stuff kind of that gets left in our carpet over time, and we can start to kind of see it now. If we take this little cloth right here and we kind of tap it a little bit, you see all the stuff bouncing around?
Oh, yeah.
That's the sand. And so a lot of people, they're turned off by carpet because they don't really know how to take care of it. If you have a machine that works, if you don't have to change anything that you're doing. And that's not what I'm asking you all to do. Just change what you're using. We've got this great program for you guys. Get us in front of your friends and family. Y'all remember how many, by the way?
Like 12?
Yeah, awesome. Good job. You've been listening, Ed.
I pay attention, even though you didn't think I was back when the power was cutting out and we're still using a rainbow.
Yeah. You see, it's working right now. And how long do you have to do the program?
6 months.
Yeah, just make sure you do the first 6 and 45 days. That way you double your money at the end. You can get everything for free. I tell people plan for 7 in case you have one of those friends that are kind of like, well, you know, I'm real sorry, Ed. My mother-in-law's cat died. We got to call the pastor and host a funeral. And, you know, whatever excuse they come up with. Just that way you keep yourself safe, because I don't want you to have to worry about paying for this. And so the cool thing is that sand is the second hardest material next to a diamond.
That's pretty cool.
It's also real heavy, so that's why we keep pulling it up. Rainbow's never going to lose any cleaning ability because we don't have any filters to clog. According to Scientific American, they did some studies, and they said a piece of when you use your vacuum within 4 minutes, it starts to clog up. And those same people said, this is the thing that blew me away, that when a baby's crawling on the floor, he or she, they inhale the equivalent of 4 cigarettes a day by the outgasping of mold, mildew, bacteria. And where do all the babies crawl at? Oh, let's put them on the carpet. That way they don't bump their head when they tip over and everything. And so
That's
they're
insane.
actually getting sick from our home. We said earlier, the EPA said indoor air pollution is anywhere from 8 to 10 times worse. We get sick from inside most of the time. It's like 65% of the time or something. I don't know the exact percentage, but so who would we go see first on that little list that we got over here?
Probably my sister and her husband. They live out in the other side of Covington.
Oh, hey, y'all don't have to worry about doing what I'm doing. You just one of you guys to show up. We do all the, the hard work. Oh, let me show you. This is the hardest part of my job. You see this little cloth right here?
Uh-huh.
Put it on here. I pulled a muscle.
Are you
It's
okay?
cool,
Do
though. They
you
got the
need
little
some medicine?
socks right here. Oh, that's okay.
Huh.
But yeah, you can even offer, like, some of those friends who you're not really sure if they're going to help you out. They'll get the same vacation. You can offer that to them. And Matthew, you didn't have to beg Mr. Ed to come over and show you this, did you?
No. I just said, hey, you want to watch this thing? Get a free vacation?
Yeah, that's all you. I mean, I help him out. I've been friends with him. It's crazy that the guy that really took me to his name is Matthew. Anyway.
Yeah, but that's all it is. If they're your friends, you shouldn't have to beg them. And if they tell you no, you kind of know who your true friends are and whatnot. This thing, I didn't mean to scare you there. This thing will actually lay all the way down, so you can get underneath the furniture and everything else. And
That's pretty neat. You can get up under a mattress, and so we normally have to take that thing apart just to vacuum up under it.
Mm-hmm. Now, have you ever had to tear up some old carpet before?
Not in particularly.
I've seen it done, maybe.
Yeah, we got the hardwoods put in here.
All right, cool. You ever notice that the really scrawny guy, he came in with a whole roll of carpet, right? But the new one, but when he was taking out the old one, he had to cut it up into small little sections.
Right.
We pull about 12, 15 cloths now, and it's starting to look a little better. But according to the Carpet and Rug Institute of America, not Rainbow, not Chris Holcombe, according to them, they said a piece of carpet or rug can hold up to 80 pounds of dirt before you can see it. That's why we can, keep pulling it up. Carpets, it's warm, it's inviting, but it hides stuff really well. And so the Rainbow, they're actually going to be able to get everything up. We're kind of done with phase one, getting all the fluff and stuff out, because that sand is also going to end up destroying our carpet. It's like 1,000 tiny little knives within our carpet. It's going to mess it up. Then our hardwoods, it's like sandpaper. A lot of people like using the Swiffer pads, but if there's still a lot of sand within their